Micah Frankel, joined by Aric Montoya. It's fight week for Force of One Fighting Championships. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. In the middle of weight cut, little hangry, but I feel good. Feel ready.
Saw you in action last time at Isleta. Have you had any fights in between that?
No. I was kind of debating on making my pro debut, but I went ahead and decided to take this last amateur fight. And if I get a win, then, hopefully go pro from there.
Got the victory last time out. What has the focus been on since then in the gym?
Basically everything, being well-rounded, keeping my jiu-jitsu sharp, my wrestling sharp, and then, of course, the stand-up is my bread and butter, so I always try to keep that as sharp as I can. But basically just everything, staying well-rounded. I know he's a rough, out of the rough, and, they are really good with some jiu-jitsu, so we've been, focusing on that a lot, and my takedown defenses, doing some drills there, and just stuff like that, keeping everything sharp as possible.
MMA, you're taking a while off. Come back to the sport. Why are you so passionate about this sport?
I don't know. There's something about it, man, that when I feel the mat on my feet, I feel comfortable. I feel at home pretty much. I have a love for it, and there's nothing more that, lights me up than being in there and competing with, top of the elite. The elite of the elite is my, my goal.
What's it going to take to get there?
Let's get this win, and let's hopefully start my pro career and just try to rack up wins and, hopefully get on some big promoters' radar, maybe the UFC one of these days, and basically just keep putting on exciting fights and hopefully catch one of their eyes and go from there. But I do believe I got the talent, and, hopefully I just keep growing this buzz I got, and, hopefully that takes me there.
From what I'm seeing, I believe this will be fight number 9 for you as an amateur. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
It's been quite a few years. What have you taken away so far from this amateur journey?
Well, it's helped me a lot with learning how to manage my weight and weight cut, especially fighting at 2 different weight divisions. And just mentally, it's taught me how to, stay composed and calm as possible in there. No need to panic in any positions, because we work on all of them, so I always try to stay as composed as possible. I feel like that's always my key to victory. And it's just taught me a lot, even outside of the cage, just, staying composed outside when, life ain't going your way. It helps me in life, and, I hopefully can keep doing this as long as I can. There's a short window, of course, but as long as I'm healthy and injury-free, I'm going to keep going until, I can't, until the wheels fall off, I guess you can say.
Did you go into this endeavor thinking about becoming a martial artist, or were you more thinking about being a cage fighter?
It's a little bit of both, I would say, because, if I had to say one of the 2 fighters I looked up to the most was the Diaz brothers, and they're a little bit of both. I feel like, they understand the jiu-jitsu world, and then, of course, they're scrappers, so they're also fighters at the same time, and I feel like I'm the same way. I'm a fighter, and then, I respect the jiu-jitsu world, which is, kind of ties in more to the MMA and, the culture of mixed martial arts. So, yeah, I would say both. I would say I came into it wanting to be both, and I feel like I did a good job of it. I have submission wins. I have, knockouts. I have wins pretty much in all different ways, so I feel like I accomplished that goal.
Can you describe your passion for martial arts, for MMA, for what you're doing?
Yeah, I pretty much put, all my eggs in this basket. That's how much I believe in it. And when you do something like that, you believe in something you can't really see yet. I feel like the passion has to be there, because if not, you'll quit, pretty quickly. And, I did take a layoff, but I always had the intention of coming back. And it was just more of me getting my mind, a little bit stronger, a little bit mentally, just kind of trying to focus all my energy into MMA. I had distractions here and there, but I was able to clear all those distractions, and now I'm here and 100% focused and ready to get this co-main event in and get this done, and move on to my pro career.
What do you think about that placement on the card? Co-main event slot, a big opportunity to showcase your skills.
Yeah, it's awesome. I didn't know it was co-main event. I kind of figured I would be up there in the fights. I didn't know how many pro fights they had on the card, but it was a surprise to me, but I would take it. I do not mind being, co-main or even main event. It's an awesome spot to be in, and especially for a belt now. I think it's for a belt, if I'm not wrong. Pretty sure that's what he told me. So co-main event and a belt to end my amateur career, that would be, the icing on the cake for me.
How nice would that be? A little trinket to always have to remember it.
Yeah, definitely. It would always be there, and probably hang it up in the gym, and it'll always remind me that hey, I finished that 6-3, and I always when I first started MMA, I couldn't wait to get to the position I am now, and now that I'm here, it's like, wow, I don't want to soak it up too much. I got to keep it moving, but it is a good milestone. I'm proud of it. So hopefully I can get it done this Saturday.
You had mentioned weight class. Is 135 where you're focused?
Going into my pro career, yes. I feel like I'm a big 35er, and it's not too rough of a cut for me. I feel like that's just where I belong as of right now. Maybe later on I'll go back to 45. But as of right now, yeah, 135 is my main focus.
Now, you said it's been a long road to get here. I kind of jumped around, but I want you to talk a little bit about determination and perseverance.
Oh, yeah, it took everything I had, especially coming back with the Dominic fight. It was... I prepared probably about 6 months, before I decided to take a fight, coming back. And before that, I was probably working a good year of just getting back in shape. And so it took a lot. And, the time off is really what, helped me see things a little bit clearer. I cut some people out of my life, changed my diet up. And it really took a lot of, like you said, determination, but it really changed me as a fighter. I feel like I'm way better. I feel like I'm a lot more durable due to I have a jump in my cardio, so because of that, I feel a lot more durable in there. And I'm just focused, really, a lot more focused. The diet, I feel like, helps the mental state too. So just a lot of things I changed up that I feel, helped me get to where I'm at right now.
Saturday night in Clovis, Force of One Fighting Championships. Aric, can you real quick tell us about where you're living, who you're training with?
Yeah, I'm in Carlsbad, New Mexico, training out of the Kingdom Jiu-Jitsu Academy. We got some good training partners there. Manny Nahar, he's a newcomer, but he wrestled in high school. He looks real good. He's 2-0 right now. He's there. And then I have Dakota Monroe. Those are my main two training partners, and they're both close in weight, so it comes in handy. Both different styles. Coda's a wizard, a jiu-jitsu wizard, and then Manny's a wrestler, and then me a striker. So we have 3 different styles in there that really it brings the best out of all of us, you know. And of course, my coach Mike and Nick with the boxing, keeping me sharp, and Mike always spreading his knowledge in the jiu-jitsu. So yeah, it's been big help from them, you know. Without them, I definitely wouldn't be able to be taking this fight or be in the position I am without them guys. So.
And this fight's going to be against Gabriel Casias. Tell me where you think you have the advantages and how this one plays out.
Well, I feel like I have the advantage pretty much anywhere. I feel like if I want to take it to the ground, I can. I feel like if I want to keep it standing, I don't think he'll have the takedown skills to take me down. And I feel like if we do go to the ground, I'm too big for him. And then on the feet, I feel like I'm just too technical. I'm too long, I feel like, for him. So I feel like I have advantage anywhere. This fight is you know, wherever it goes, I feel like I have advantage there.
And how do you think it plays out?
I see it, you know, I want to get the first round finished, but, you know, I don't rush things. But I could see a first round finish. If not, definitely the second round, the middle of the second round, I could see me finishing him on the feet or even on the ground, maybe dropping him and, you know, the submission opening up, or me just pounding him out on the ground maybe. Or maybe I just finish it on the feet, you know. So I feel like any three is possible. But I'm actually hoping for a finish on the feet. That's my goal.
Awesome. We look forward to seeing it Saturday night in Clovis. Force of One Fighting Championships. Aric, last but not least, who do you need to thank? Who do you need to shout out to?
I want to thank my family, of course, my mom, my dad, my grandparents. You know, they're always in my corner, always root me on, always there fight night. My daughters, of course, definitely they're the motivation, that extra push that I need from them. I definitely, you know, couldn't do this without them. And that's pretty much it. Just my family, honestly, and then my coaches, of course, my gym, you know, and then all my sponsors. There's like 22 of them, man. I racked up a lot of sponsors for this fight. A lot to name, but I'll keep it short. I'd just say thanks to them, all the sponsors that I do have out of Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Awesome, sir. Thank you for the time.